Welcome to my channel. My name is Deanna, and we're going to start a new series. It's called Self-Care with the Social Worker. And I got the idea behind this series because talking with the social workers that I know, and for myself personally, we like to talk about self-care and how it's important that our clients and us as social workers should take care of ourselves, but it seems like it's something that we rarely do. So I wanted to have this small community and show you my journey of figuring out what self-care is for me and showing you what that looks like, but also like in a way inspiring you to figure that out for yourself, or to think of almost everything that you like to do as self-care. Um, this is very interesting because, this will be a very interesting series because I've been told plenty of times that I need to do stuff for myself, and so far it's been a lot of self-discovery about what I like, what I don't really typically like, and then I have very interesting things that I consider self-care. Yeah, so I wanted to kick off this series, and I thought, what better way to do that than to show you what I did the Saturday after the Texas snowstorm, uh, and what I tried to do to help make myself feel better, to get out of that headspace of being in my apartment by myself with no heat, and then it ended up being no heat and no water. So this so these next few clips are that you'll see is what I did that Saturday after. So I hope that you enjoy. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get into this video.
Good afternoon. I'm about to leave my facial for today. And I should have did the introduction earlier, but I was running late. But so today is going to be a self-care day as I try to forget the last week that just happened, and just going to this new week fresh and revised and all that jazz. So I had this facial appointment scheduled before everything happened, so I just decided to still go, and I enjoyed myself. This was my first facial ever, and I really liked it. I feel like my skin looks nice and a little plump and glowy, all that jazz. They had really great customer service. I went to this place called Hey Gorgeous here in Austin, and they are really great. So what I'm about to do now, because I am hungry, is I don't know if I want to stay in this area because I don't know where I'm at. So I'm gonna just track myself towards home and figure out, if I get somewhere familiar, figure out where to go from there. But that is the plan. Okay, so part 2 of my self-care today is getting what I want to eat. And what I got to eat is these overly expensive tacos. And I got some queso. So that's what I got to eat for my, I'm gonna call it brunch, because I didn't eat breakfast. But also I saw that there were these girls selling Girl Scout cookies, so I got some shortbread, these, and I got some peanut butter patties. So I'm just trying to figure out when they changed their names. I guess shortbread, because couldn't nobody pronounce truffles or trefoils, whatever you want to pronounce it, but then also tag along. So I don't know, maybe it's a new reason, but I got some cookies because I enjoy them. Yeah. Okay, so part 2 of me, what is it, part 2 2A? Yeah, part 2, no, it would be part 2B of my self-care plan. Things changed in my schedule. Not in my schedule. Things changed with where I was going to eat. So now I'm back at home because I could not be out there any longer. So I'm about to eat and I'm about to watch more of what's the show called?
This is the best pizza.
Diners and Triple D. That one. I got my laptop here. Food is here. These expensive tacos and queso is essential. Queso is essential. Then I got juice and tortillas. And while I do this and relax and ignore the mess around me, that is self-care to me. Ignoring things that I need to do, but also relaxing because in I think about an hour I have a Zoom call I need to get on. Maybe hour and a half, depends on what happens. But yes, that's the plan for right now. Check in later.
It's like being by your side. I've always been married to you for almost 32 years, so I just love you. I just want to say I love you. I know I can't wait to enjoy 60 more years being with you.
Hallelujah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Linda.
Darnell, you wearing that?
See my shirt? Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
It says stay warm. I am.
Yeah, I see you.
Don't call me up.
Yeah.
Don't waste your time, cause I'll be your enemy. If you want love, look somewhere else. He'll find nothing. Just give it up. I'm not your girl, cause I only love me. Don't get me wrong. You and I could have fun together when I feel done.
Okay, so it's later on in the day. I don't know what time it is, but it's later on in the day. And I got off the video call. Mom, my dad, my sister. But I have a headache. So the third part, well, it would have been fourth part of self-care day was to start cleaning up my apartment to reset from the last week. But I'm about to take these buns up my head and take a nap, because this is what I do when I have a headache. It's like, you could take pain pills or I can just take a nap. So I'm gonna take a nap and or at least relax with the light off and in the dark for a little bit until it starts to not be as prominent. I may or may not take pills. It just depends how I feel. And if I really want to get this stuff clean. But since this is my self-care day and it's just me doing what I want to do, that may not happen. So we'll see. I'll check in later if it does.
There was more that I wanted to do throughout the day to like just pamper myself and take care of myself, but I realized with me and what I'm getting into the habit of is that not everything is going to go as you planned it. So just being lenient with myself and just knowing that if it didn't happen today, oh well, it's self-care regardless of what I'm doing.
So the rest of the video cut out. I was just saying that self-care is supposed to be something that you enjoy. And when you focus on what you didn't accomplish, that is when it can turn into a chore. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, comment down below what you do for self-care. All right, I'll see you next time. Peace.